All right, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is the ninth episode, right? And if you have been following this series, this mastery series on how you can develop a winning mindset, really you must have gained some insight from this. And one important objective for doing this video is that if you observe something that I've said or that I'm saying that I'm telling you that you don't have them, you can sit down and look at how you can solve this problem, right? And make yourself a better person. The goal of my video is to equip you and ensure that you learn and also get yourself transformed. Because until you are transformed, winning becomes the most difficult thing to combat. All right, welcome to this ninth episode. So, in this episode, I want to um, talk to you on something. And what is that thing? I want to tell you about helping others to win. Yeah. So, I've seen several times people be like, oh, um, once this person get on stage, you don't get to win or something. So take it from me as something that I believe is true is that if this, for example, is a candle and I have another candle makes two, and then there is another candle which makes it three, and then there is another candle which makes it four, and then we have like that, like that, like that, like that, right? If you have up to 10 candles, irrespective of the size of the candle, irrespective of the length, I mean the height of the candle, as far as there are 10 or 12 candles and the shortest candle has light, the shortest candle can ignite this next one and ignite the next one and ignite the next one. Guess what happens? One thing is sure is that everything will get lighted. The one who gave light to others would not go dim, but rather within that enclosed place, there will be a brighter atmosphere. What am I saying in essence? Is that when you shine your light on others, when you allow others to shine because of your own light, the environment becomes clearer and the atmosphere becomes more illuminated. So here is the thing. If you feel empowering someone else to win would make you lose, that is a big lie. So start now. Start seeing the way you can help other people to succeed. I do not mean you forget about your own success, but when you help other people to succeed, you yourself can become a winner automatically. Here is how you need to do it. Consider that you are a doctor, and as a doctor, if a patient comes to you, the patient believes that he or she will be going back home with either prescription or professional advice, right? If the person does not get either of these two, that means you have not solved the person's problem. Your profession is a waste. You've wasted your time. You've wasted the person's time, the person's resources, and even you've wasted the time and you have spoiled the reputation of the agency, organization, or the hospital where you are working. in or working from. Maybe you're a consultant, I don't know the right word to use. So, but take it on the flip. If you actually solve the person's problem, you've helped the person and you've given the right prescription, the person got healed by using the medication, got better, and came back with excitement and say, wow, thank you very much for this. The person can only start working and helping himself by being fit medically and being well, being hale and hearty. If the person is not feeling fine, the person cannot be able to do all of this. But because the person is now feeling fine, the person is able to do all of this and the person is happy. You have solved the person's problem and the person is able to succeed in his or her endeavors, right? Automatically, you are also winning. Do you get it now? So, see winning as something you need to do for others so they can do for you. Fine, there are times that people that you help to win might pay you back in a bad way, in ways you did not expect. That is normal. But I want to assure you that by all means, try as much as possible to ensure that you do not in any way try to say, oh, allowing this person to win will shine me. No, allow people to win because by helping others to win, you are also a winner. And guess what? I think being a winner is also similar to saying being a leader. A leader is never successful until he's able to produce more leaders after his own kind. So a winner is never a winner until he is able to produce other winners after his own kind. If you are winning and you are surrounded with winners, there are times when you are down as a winner, when you are down as a champion, when you are down as a motivational speaker, as an inspirer, and you need to gain strength from others. And the only and the simplest way to do that is by getting strength from people you have helped, assisted to also win. So winning is not something that you get to just expect that it happens to you. It is something that you should expect that it will happen to you automatically when you allow it to happen to others. So do not just concentrate on yourself. Try as much as possible to concentrate on other people as well by helping others, giving your time, volunteering, serving, helping others. You get to win as well. You get to learn in the process. You gain clarity in the process. This morning, I got a mail from an organization that approved my application to mentor young people in underserved communities. And it's my joy. Why? Because it just takes few hours of my of my day. I think maybe I'll dedicate a day or so and make my calendar available to those people, inspire them. Right? That's the least I could do. Right? But those people, they probably at the face of looking at what do I do next? What do I do first? If you have done something before and you're able to help another person to achieve it, to accomplish it, do well to try and help. So a good way to start, let me give you a sample. If you're a graduate, look for an undergraduate you can guide. If you're a master student, look for a first year undergraduate you can guide. If you're in your second year, if you're a PhD student, look for a master student you can guide, right? So don't see it as, oh, it's difficult, or look for someone within your environment, your vicinity that you can guide. And it's even easier. Go on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and look for students that are there and reach out to them and ask them questions and provide and tell them, oh, in case you need help about navigating school, reach out to me. Like one of the ways I'm planning to help youths, especially in Africa, is to provide a guidebook for students. And that guidebook would help them to know how they can utilize their time while they are in school. Because while I was in school, I really utilized my time. As a student, I traveled to about 5 countries, and I didn't just travel for fun. In all of those traveling, they had more like be like an important reason for the travel. It's either it's academic field, conference, mostly conference, or missionary exposure and experience in another country, and all of that, all in between. And guess what? To top it all, when I go for all of this, I also had tourism to eat, right? And it wasn't that expensive. Some were funded, some were partially funded, while some were self-funded. I will talk to you more in-depthly. I think I've spoken about this twice already about investing in yourself. I think I don't need to emphasize again because it seems like I haven't mentioned that enough. But if it has to do with just shipping it in the next episode or future episode, I will do that. You can remind me in case I did not. So, in summary, find a way to help other people to succeed. And by doing that, you also succeed. There is money when you help others to solve their problem, and then they can also be able to solve your own problem. Don't put yourself first, put others first. Solve their problem, and then you would see yourself winning. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And in case you enjoyed this episode, do well to like, comment, share, and revisit this page. I remain your host, James, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. If you haven't watched the past episode, feel free to watch them on my playlist. All right, bye for now.